Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I am so happy to see you here. I hope you're doing well and feeling inspired. So the topic for today is Ho'oponopono, the essential truth. What do you must know to clean memories? So essential means absolutely necessary, extremely important. So, what is essential? What is absolutely necessary in the Ho'oponopono cleaning? What is this about? Is this about the tools that we use in the cleaning? No, because we can use any any Ho'oponopono tool that we want. Is this about the time of the day that we do the cleaning? No, because we can clean at any time. That's not it. So, is this about how long for we do the cleaning? Right? No, because we can clean for as little as 1 minute and for as long as many hours if we want, right? Um, is this about the frequency of the cleaning, meaning how consistent we are with this cleaning? Well, although consistency, being consistent with the cleaning is also very, very important, there is something else that it is even more important than that comes before being consistent. So, what is absolutely necessary to clean memories? It is the inner connection between the mother and the child. Without this connection, there is no cleaning. By the way, I'm enjoying this video. If you are, remember to like and subscribe. You can help me to grow this channel so more people can participate and learn about this content. Thank you for your help. So let us understand what is this connection between the mother and the child and why this connection is absolutely necessary for the cleaning. So according to Dr. Hulen, who learned the Ho'oponopono method from Morna Simeona, the connection between mother and child is essential for the cleaning to take place. Dr. Hulen used to say that if the mother wins the child, the mother can be home free, right? So Dr. Hulen was speaking about the connection between the conscious and the subconscious mind, which we call Uhani and Unihipili, or the mother and the child, right? So if the mother wins the child, she can be home free, right? She can be in peace in the house if Uhani and Unihipili comes together. So if there is a connection between the mother and the child will listen to the mother. The child will cooperate with the mother, right? It will agree with this mother instead of being rebellious, instead of being angry or being in a state of a tantrum, right? Or a meltdown. So we have three inner parts that must work together in order for us to have peace, harmony, and fulfillment in life. These three parts are the alma kua, or father, the uhani, or mother, and the unihipili, or the child. And this is our inner family, and everybody has an inner family. So the alma kua is our superconscious mind, that part of us that vibrates at a higher frequency. And it is this part of us that is closer to divine creator within us, right? And it is the alma kua who finalizes the petition for cleaning memories. So the uhani is our conscious mind, right? And it is the uhani that is responsible to make a choice between cleaning the memories or not. The unihipili is our subconscious mind, or the child, and this is the part of us that knows everything, right? So this child has the memories of all lives that we ever had from the beginning of our creation, which nobody knows when this was, but the child does. The child, the subconscious mind knows everything. So this is a gigantic memory bank, right? And this is the place, the subconscious, the child that we must access during our cleaning. So the premise of the Ho'oponopono is that we must work to have these three selves in alignment with each other, because the peace, the inspiration, and the fulfillment that we seek depend on this alignment between these three selves. So everything starts with the mother, the conscious mind. So this is the first movement, right? So the mother decides to do the cleaning, to erase and transmute memories that are causing problems, discomfort. So where this mother goes first? She goes down to the child. She goes down to the unihipili, down to the subconscious mind, right? Because that's the part of her that has the memories. That's where the memories are. So the most important movement is the connection between the mother and the child. Without this connection, there is no cleaning, right? So the alma kua will not have a chance to help this cleaning unless the mother connects herself with the child, the inner child. Now, the mother, the conscious mind, decides to do the cleaning because she doesn't want to be dwelling in memories. So once the mother decides, then she must reach out for this child within. So if the mother already taught this child, right? If this mother already taught her inner child about the Ho'oponopono tools, and if the mother cleans consistently to show to her child that this is what she wants, then this child will participate in the cleaning. So that's why I say that we need to be fully present to do the Ho'oponopono cleaning. Now, what means to be fully present? It means you contact your inner child willingly, right? And you're going to give to this child the attention she needs, the love, the validation that she needs, so she can be on board with you, right? And not on the corner, not over there on the corner angry. I am not going to participate in any of this, right? We need the child to be with us. So once this child is engaged, she gets to the subconscious files containing the information that is related to the problem. Remember, the inner child has access to memories from far away in the past. So only this child knows about this information, nobody else does. So then after gathering this information, this child will send the files to the Alma Kua. And the Alma Kua is going to refine this petition, send it up to the Divine Creator to clean, erase, and transmute all this toxicity into light, right? So, for example, suppose I am feeling very depressed and overwhelmed today, right? I wake up not feeling so well. So I decided to clean using the Ho'oponopono, any tool I want, right? So because I have been doing this cleaning for a long time, my child is used to it, right? So the child receives my petition, listen, I wanted to clean because I'm not feeling well today. I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling overwhelmed, right? So, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't have a clue why, right? Why this happiness is with me today. But my child does know. So I go to the child, right? So this child, once I access my inner child, she's gonna know the cause of this because it knows everything, right? So she locates these files, right, that are causing my depression, my overwhelming. Today I'm feeling overwhelmed, and she gathers all these files, right? All this stuff going on in the mind that I'm not aware of. She puts all of that in a basket and sends up to the Alma Kua. Listen, this is the cause of all this problem, and let us clean this, right? So the superconscious mind gets this basket filled with information and works to organize and refine this information, and then it sends up to divinity. So divinity is going to get this information and cleanse it. Only divinity has this power, right? Our power is to ask. We have the power to ask for, right? The mind, the honey, the conscious mind can say, I want to clean. Engages the subconscious mind. The child sends up the petition to the Alma Kua. The Alma Kua sends up to the divine creator. And then it is up to divinity to approve all of this, right? Because we cannot tell divinity what to do. It's the other way around. The divinity knows everything, right? So divinity cleans this energy, right? It transmutes into light, sends down this energy again. So this energy now is not toxic anymore. That's clean energy, right? It's the mana. It's the energy we need to live life, to create in life. So the premise of the Ho'oponopono is that we have to work with these three selves to balance their interaction to each other, right? All this happening within us, in our inner family, in our inner home. And of course, to do that, we must engage that inner child first, because this is the child that has the knowledge of the memories that are causing us the suffering. So we pray down first to the subconscious, the inner child, and then our petition goes up to the Alma Kua and to the Creator. Now, the most important here is to establish a connection to this child. Without this connection, there is no cleaning, right? And we do that by cleaning consistently, by cleaning with presence. So, what is absolutely necessary to clean memories? It is the inner connection between mother and child, right? Without this connection, there is no cleaning. Now, on my next video, I am gonna go deep into this question with the inner child, and I'm gonna share with you how to connect to this inner child in the right way, how to be present so that this cleaning gets to them properly with efficiency, okay? So I see you next week. Thanks for watching. Aloha, and until the next time.